Welcome back, awesome Action Toy fans and subscribers. It is Monday, 22nd September 2025. Looking at this Playmates, I think. Playmates Star Trek shuttle Goddard from the Enterprise, Shuttlecraft 15. This one's got a really nice proportions for 1/18 scale on the outside. Inside is a bit of a different story. Does look pretty cool. Let's get a sort of a close look. It's got wheels, you can see there. Nice shape, good size. Nothing on the back. It tells you, or it does tell you that it is Playmates. I'm not sure what that is. Is that a switch or something? That metal thing there? No idea. And there's the back. And you've got on the top some buttons. So let's get a look inside. You can open the, it's quite stiff to open and close. There we go. Doesn't open very far. You've got that massive seat inside, so it's made for bigger figures. I'd much rather this open more and add 2 seats at the front. Got the little sort of seat belt thing you can put on the figure. We'll do that in a second. The back, we open up down here. It's got that, whatever that is in, but that thing can just slide out. And then you've got these seats that you can put down. I think there's seat belts here. Those black things, and then you can figure sort of sitting on those seats in there. They wouldn't stay in there though very well. Does have battery compartment inside, and you can see all that sort of corrosion or acid leak from battery. That needs a lot of cleaning if that's ever going to work. Don't know if it ever will. Let's put that back in, and the switch is actually on the inside. Is it the inside? Looks like the switch is on the inside for the on-off. Which is kind of confusing. Why you put the on-off so you can't even see that, can you? Yeah. Why you put the on-off switch on the inside of the compartment? Under the batteries. That's just, it seems a bit of a... It seems very un-Vulcan, very illogical. Okay, let's see what size we've got. I'll do the front first, not size, sorry, what we can fit in. This should be super easy apart from the positioning or the lack of opening of the top part. The seat is massive, so using an Eagle Force figure, he's kind of lost in this seat. Look at the little safety belt thing on. Get that one up there. There we go. And if I was to, God, I need smaller fingers. Push my finger through there. Is that going to go through? There we go. So, oh, the seat turns, but you can see that, you know, he's got so much space and a much bigger figure fit in there. The seat does actually turn, which is pretty cool. So loads of space there. The back, I'd much rather I didn't take batteries at all. That battery compartment looks like it's part of the roof. Can't be taken out easily. But the seats are so low in this. How are your figures going to fit? Sort of almost straight-legged. In the back, yeah, you'll get figures on one side, both sides you get figures in, but if you start moving it around, they're going to move a lot. Those seats you really want to be a little bit higher, but there's loads of space. This is the part that was inside, I don't know what that is. I like the shape, I think it looks pretty damn good. The issue really is the wasted space. I'll take my guy out now actually. But it is nice. And it does look good. So we'll do size, and I'll stand up a figure by after to see that it does look really good with figures. So if we do length, first of all, we're looking at approximately around about 11 inches, 11 and a quarter. So length, so you're looking at around 28 cm. Look at height, we're looking at 5 inches, around about 13 cm approximately. We're looking at width, we are looking at about 9 inches, about 7.5 inches, about 19 cm. So do a couple of comparisons and you see what I mean by the size. So if I actually stand on these 1/18 scale Eagle Force figures next to it, that does look like a good proportioned space shuttlecraft, sci-fi craft for 1/18 scale. You know, it does look like it was made for 118 scale, made for bigger ones. If I use my, is it AIM scientist or AIM trooper from Marvel Universe, who's a much bigger 118 scale, it still looks great, like it'll work for him too, which is nice. Now, if I bring in the Ferengi ship I reviewed not a few minutes ago, Ferengi ship is more sleek, not as wide, not as long, not as high. Looks a bit like a fighter, but it's just not so practical. But it does seat two figures in very, very nicely. You can see there's quite a difference there. If I take that out, I'll get this smaller shuttle, which I really like. It seats two people in the front, and look how wide this is in comparison. I would be tempted to modify this and change the seating somehow in the future. And then I'll get the big one, the Orinoco, which again has one person sitting in the front, one in the back. It's much bigger. It looks more like a fighter as opposed to a shuttle. And you can see how it compares there too. This is a nice find, a nice buy. I think it looks great. If you're a Trekkie fan, awesome. Not a Trekkie fan, you may want to consider doing a custom job on it. But size-wise, I think it looks fantastic for 118 scale. You've got guys outside it, like your Dark Voyager from Fortnite, and other sort of spacemen, space scientists, the space prisoner for Acid Rainbow, etc. will look really nice with this sort of shuttle. I like that. It's pretty cool. It looks nice, scales well, just the inside's a bit, but it is nice. Okay, it's Awesome Match Toys signing out. So please like, share, subscribe. Check out the Patreon, not done so already, link in the top right. You can see all the videos before they're published on YouTube, exclusive content from time to time, and prize also from time to time too. It's also free for 7 days. There's no obligation to pay anything, so it's worth checking out to see what's on there but you haven't seen yet. Okay, I will see you in another video soon. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye bye.